Hello, it's me. I'm driving right now, but I thought it'd be the best time because I'm alone and I don't really like to do these with anybody else. So, suck it up. I just wanted to talk real quick about my people, my family. Not my close family, but the people that are in there. So, in January, my grandma had a back surgery because her spine was like cracked, and so me and my mom put in a lot of time because my grandma had a lot of falls and she was just getting worse and worse, and maybe about only one or two of her sisters actually, did anything. They actually came and, visited for a little while, which is always good because it's your family, you want them to be there. But a lot of them didn't, and that's a lot of fucked up shit. And I'm saying it's a lot of fucked up shit. So, sorry. Anyways, so fast forward from January till now, and my Uncle Ben recently passed last week, and he got cremated, and he didn't want any funeral services, but we had like a little potluck for him. Slow down. See? A lot of potluck for him, sorry. So, it was nice. Everybody came over. People that didn't give a shit came over. And then today, through the grapevine, because that's how it is with a big family, find out that two of my aunts, that one was just so caught up in her own little world, a poor pity me, that she didn't bother to come by when he went into the hospital, or when my grandma was in the hospital, or even when she was out to help us, because it was really just me and my mom. Anyways, that's not the point. Anyways, so her, and then another one of my aunt that's just so stupid. I'm sorry, but I love my family, but there's some stupid people. Anyways, that she's all worried about my cousin's movie career. She's gonna be an actress. Anyways, both of them, they work at the same place, I think, are taking a week off of work because he died. I'm gonna let that sink in for a second. But he's dead. His health was just going down because he already had one leg and diabetes. And he was just like rolling down the hill to death. No, sorry, I love you. No, I don't, not really. Anyways, but they didn't care. Like, one of my aunts was just, like I said, she's so caught up in her little poor pity me world that she didn't come around. And even when he was in the hospital, and I'm like, my Uncle Ben, he was an asshole. Nobody really liked him. But, when your brother, I guess, is in the hospital, don't you usually want to visit before you know he's going to die? Anyways, well, she was all being selfish and stupid. And like I said, my other aunt is just retarded, I guess. I really don't like either one of them, but you have to fake liking them. Excuse me. You have to, kind of fake it. That's just pretty much what we all do at my house. We just fake. We're just like, oh, hi. Oh, I know. It's been so long. Bitch. That's what we think in our head. We don't say that out loud. But yeah. So, this car in front of me, you see that? It's going really slow. Well, maybe not. The speed limit's 55 and we're going 60. But still. Okay, anyways. And they just, they both take time off of work, a week, and then they just have the nerve to call my grandma, who, she can walk now and she's a lot better, but, she can still barely get around, and they have the nerve to call her and ask her, oh, well, we need a copy of his death certificate so we can get the time off. I'm like, you guys can walk. Now you guys can walk 10 times better than my own grandma can. I think you need to take your lazy asses downtown and you can pay for it. Make my grandma do it. Stupid asses. I'm sorry. I know people get upset. If somebody in my family is watching this and they get upset, I'm sorry. I'm really not. That's just how it is. And you know how it is in our family. Anyways, back to the point. But yeah, I'm just like, no, you can't do that. Why are we stopping? Why are we stopping? Look at it. I hate people. Fucking slow asses. Anyways, so yeah, that's all that really happened. Oh, great. Well, okay, well, I'm doing it too. Sorry about that. Anyways, I don't like driving this truck, by the way. Anyways, so yeah, I just think it's ridiculous. I'm like, you guys didn't even care about your own brother when he was, alive, and you don't even care about your sister when she needed family support the most. But now you want to milk his death, which I'm like I said earlier, he's an asshole, and I really didn't really care for him. But I'm like, come on, really? Anyways, and then one of my aunts is like telling my grandma, oh yeah, I'm not really taking it off because of him. I just figure, I could take time off because I'm so stressed. My son is back in prison, and I'm like, so? But she's like, my son is back in prison, and it's just so stressful. And I'm like, suck it up. Shit happens, get sad about it, suck it up. Like, I'm so sure. Well, anyways, yeah. I don't even know if people watch my videos. I'm just trying to, because I don't edit. I'm not like Dana Grace. She's my favorite. But, I can't edit. I don't know. I have an editing software, but I just need to know how to do it. Anyways, but I don't know if anyone even watches these. I don't even know if you guys care, but put something down there if you do. See ya.